Hi everyone. I wanted to give you a sneak peek into one of the lessons that I share in Small Moments of Floral Love. This is the promotional video that I have created for this course, and I actually show a little bit about how to adhere it to this birchwood panel, but I'm going to go a little bit into further detail so you can see what it looks like before and what it looks like after. And so here we have the birchwood panel that I use. Let me just share with you. I buy these, I believe, from Jerry's Da Vinci Pro panels. They're birchwood painting panels, 6x6. They come in a variety of thicknesses, maybe two, but I like this 1 5/8 inch thickness. It's just really, really nice. And so the other thing that I use is I use a very strong glue to adhere the panel. And so for me, this E6000 works really well. And after I take the packaging off and everything and make sure all the dust is removed, I will just put out a thin line about an inch in, a thin line here, and here. It's a very, very strong adhesive, and a little in the middle. I don't put it towards the end because I'm going to show you what would happen if you did this. And so let's just take a hardwood panel here. These are the hardwood panels that I use from Jack Richardson. And if I put that glue very close to the edge and pressed it like this, then the glue would come out. And that is something you definitely don't want to happen. And so these are just such a beautiful fit to do something like this. So these are what I'm using in this course. I suggest to use this. It's an inexpensive panel, but students can definitely use watercolor paper or whatever foundation they like. And even though I'm painting in acrylic, students can paint in any medium that they like. Oils, water-soluble oils, something that has a heavier body for sure. And so, of course, you would take that off. And then here's how it would sit on there. So I'll give you a couple of examples. So this is one of the new sunflowers that I created for this new reopening of the course. I also wanted to say you want to make sure that they are varnished. So here is just a blank one. I'm getting ready to glue this. And you can see it has a nice sheen on this. I use Liquitex. I actually mix satin and gloss together and kind of create something that is not really, really glossy and has a little bit of a gloss and a sheen to it. Something else that I share with my students is you want to make sure, even though these sides are thin, you want to make sure that they're painted in a color that perhaps matches the background, or even bring a color in. I've been known to paint them black. So I have a few more here. Here is a peony that I created for the course. This is edged in black, and of course it's on the hardwood panel. This is also in one of the demonstrations in the course. It's, God, I have so many. A floral in some frosted glass. And so that is all ready to go, all ready for sale. And one of the other options, and I will provide a link, is that this is a floater panel, more expensive than these. But all I did with this, spur of the moment, this is another demonstration in the course, but all I did with this, just to give you an idea, is I just put glue, very carefully around, and I stuck the painting in there like that. And that happened to work really well. I didn't need any screws or anything like that. You can see what the back looks like. This is another demo in the course. And depending on the look that you like, you could go with something like this, something like this. And the great thing about these 6x6 minis is that I have found frames on Amazon, a beautiful black 6x6 inch frame. So it sits on there, and I could either hang it with the frame, or it has the back like a picture frame and then it just sits up. And another option, and you can also paint the back, which is very nice. But another option might be for you to find one of those dish holders, a little tiny dish holder in one of the craft stores, and then just have your painting sitting up like that. So these are some framing options for your beautiful small moments of floral love that you will be seeing in my e-course. I hope that you join us.